welcome. We are at the base of the mountain. We're gonna load up. And one, and the second, and the third. We're gonna put on the backpack. And on this windy day, before the storm, at the base of the mountain, we are, it's windy. We are at the base of the mountain, Mount Royal. Independent athlete, artist, philosopher, gonna go up these stairs on this very windy, about to commence, begin a snowstorm. There's a warning in Montreal, Hawk Island, but you know, Rainbow Dragon goes over time every time. Snow, storm, sunny days, stormy days, all days today. Carpe diem it every day since I died of COVID, rock and roll, overtime, workout. We made it to the mountain, Mount Royal. We're going to go up and up and up. And of course, we're going to go work out there after we get that hydration because we want to protect this work tool. We got the laptop. We're filming with a laptop. And please, if you come to my second home here, Mount Royal, Montreal, Hawk Island, North America. North Americans Unite is the rock and roll song today. Let's see how much it took me. 1 hour and 9 minutes marching in these new boots, auctioning the old ones that I marched more than 3.5 years, more than the generals of NATO combined during the COVID. It's dark gray, but I don't mind a little bit of storm. It's commencing already, stormy winds, but I got something in my right eye, gotta push it away. Headbutt that little pecker. Whatever it is, wasn't really, well, I don't know what it was like, whoever knows, whatever the case may be. 1 hour and 10 minutes, 1 hour and 10 minutes, 70 minutes, and about 8 kilometers to get here. And here, so already I've been warmed up. Now it's just time to go get that drill, rock and roll to the mountain as we go 24/7 today. We're gonna let my hair loose for volunteer workers of North America. I've been doing a lot of volunteering in the past 7 years, but you know, I got that Asperger's, I'm an Aspie, rah with retrograde amnesia, and philosopher, Rainbow Dragon, people's artist, and athlete, and philosopher, and geopolitical analyst, and theorist. And of course, we rock and roll it for the butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, farmers, grocery store clerks, and all involved in the production, distribution of food. On the rock and roll for the public workers, cutting out that chop, not to miss on the block. We're gonna get that raw all the way to the top of the mountain. On the mountain to the top of the block. I love that smell. Some trees gotta be cut for security, of course, because some of them fall and some of them got that disease, so we plant new trees. There's a lot of plantation going on here, so please, if you go to the mountain, come here, please do not leave like that bag. See, like bags like this, these have to be recycled. These, we gotta do a big cleaning here, but I contacted the Ami de la Montagne several times, many organizations throughout the years, but you know how it is with that bureaucracy, so sometimes you gotta do that volunteering. Maybe I saved a rabbit, maybe I saved 3 squirrels, maybe I saved a groundhog. So this has to be recycled. And you know, we gotta get on that recycling and getting for the doing, and getting for the love, getting for that X, getting for that Y, and here we are. Feel good. I'm already in my marching workout dance, so we're gonna go drill it and gonna go hydrate, and we're gonna meditate. And I just want to discuss quickly and improvise my rock and roll, of course. Today, marching vlogs are always dedicated to a cause, always dedicated to certain activities of our civilizational complex, certain citizens. Today, first and foremost, the volunteers. Like myself, I've been volunteering for years, and I need volunteers for my dream, please, again. See, This has to be recycled, brothers and sisters. This absolutely has to be recycled. We got flora, fauna, and there's a lot of things we got to remove now because this is a place of preservation of nature. Mount Royal here, my second home, and again, put the trash in the trash, the garbage in the garbage, and that recycling in the recycling. That's where it's got to go, and that's where we must do it and put it and make an effort. I call it a hard for all to make an effort, as you're still gonna go get some water hydration right there, and then we're gonna go to the top to do workout, train, and exercise. As we're gonna discard this one in the bins, which I see there's a lot of work. I gotta come with a big bag and just do it and try to contact them once again, because it's gotta be done a lot, and there's a lot of work here doing to be done. And for the rabbits, for the flora, for the fauna, you know, we got rabbits, flora, fauna right here in the mountain. And this is like my second home, so I do my marching vlogs here, you know, with this laptop. I'm working with a work tool. Sometimes you got to work with the tools that you're given, and I gotta say my gratitude, although I'm financially stressed, $10,000 in debt, you know, as an independent artist, independent athlete, philosopher, asked me with amnesia, retrograde amnesia. And, you know, just gotta be grateful because I got a dresser, my anonymous sister friend. If I make $1 million, I'm gonna give her half. If I make $1 billion, I'm gonna give her half. $1 trillion, I'm gonna give her half. And today we do this marching vlog, rock and roll in this Mount Royal, my second home, dedicated to the volunteers, you know. And I would just love to paint some of these right there. Give me some paint, and gotta embellish the city and embellish public works. And these I would love to paint them. There's so many. I counted just in this area about 44. So these need a little bit of color. So you bring me the tools, and I guess permission, come get the mayor, sister citizen, sister Valerie Plant, come do it with the Rainbow Dragon ASAP. Sister citizen Valerie Plant, come do it with the Rainbow Dragon ASAP, because we got a lot of work. I'm open for business, you know, as an artist, the people's artist. For the firefighters, we love our firefighters, love our butchers, love our bakers, love our nurses, always meditating what's happening now across the collective North American civilizational complex, because I'm a North American Canadian Quebecer, although for that world peace. But please, these could kill a rabbit. These could kill not just a rabbit, could kill a groundhog, could kill squirrels, could kill the hawks. Maybe not the hawks there because they fly too high, but we got lots of species of birds, and we got to do our part. You know, it takes the individual effort for the environment, and then it takes the collective effort. So I go on my way after getting that hydration, because I'm already on a march for more than 70 minutes. About to get ready, say my gratitude again, and see here this lake is now melted again, although we still got a little bit of snow. We still got that snow bit. There's still a little bit of snow. See, I'm an Asp. Got that Asperger's. Repeat things twice, 3 times. I'm working on it. You know, there's no medication for Asperger's. It's just managing the symptoms, managing those symptoms, which is managing the symptoms, repetition of words, phrases, and not to get too close to people for comfort. You know, sometimes gotta let that personal space. So, and of course, like many Aspies, I struggle with chronic unemployment and short-term lived employments here and there, and got a few weeks, a few months. But I always did a lot of work in the past years as a philosopher, independent YouTuber, hundreds of videos, workout training videos and fitness videos, creating my own workout training program system, and I'm great, super, and excellent. While I admit that I'm mediocre, so and average at some things, I am super excellent and great at geopolitical analysis, because Aspies, you know, people with Asperger's like myself, less than 1 out of 300, less than 1 out of 300, less than 1 out of 300 people have Asperger's. So is, of course, we got those obsessions, and the obsessions are geopolitics, geopolitical analysis and theorizing, and geopolitical analysis and theorizing, and of course geopolitics 24/7 with yours truly, Rainbow Dragon, with fitness, sports. Dancing is my favorite sport with it, and Habs won that last night against a great team, but it was a good game. Give some charity and sport, women's sports leagues, blah 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 blah, and calling and have been calling for the mass financing of citizens to be mass financed to workout, train, exercise, which has been, is, and shall continue to be my medicine and therapy choice. It looks like my Pope the King the Sun. Try to get a little bit of that clear from the clouds, and dark lake clouds maybe gonna be pushed away, gonna be concentrate a little bit of sun rays, which I would appreciate from My king, the Pope, the Sun, I'm just a servant piece of dust. The sun now shines, now rises every second. The sun always shines, always rises, and always sets. Meditate on that every second. The sun rises and sets, always red in setting, with some gold, and of course some red, different shades of red, orange, and the sun is always rising, always setting. So here on the mountain, look at the beautiful clean water here, but these are clean, and of course, see, maybe I saved some of these birds, some squirrels, by doing a little bit of charity today, a little bit of volunteering work. And today this vlog, workout, march, is dedicated to the volunteer workers. You know, the volunteer workers of Collective North American Civilization. Like myself, I did a lot of volunteering in the past. I'm doing some tomorrow, be inspired. I'm gonna call a friend, Cette. If I could give a few hours, I say yeah, in the morning, no problem. I'm gonna go rock and roll, and do a little bit of volunteering, you know, because I love volunteering, whatever case, if I can, whatever the case may be, I can do volunteering. If not, I can't. And I would love people to volunteer for my dream, the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, right? The dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom, which is fundamentally a call for a public-private partnership across the Collective North American Civilizational Complex, or across North America. So I call all to support, and we're going to discuss that DRT, switch to that French because we're in liable province. Here we made it to get that hydration because, you know, I'm close to an hour and a half in my march, so it's going to be a longer vlog. I don't know how many hours, depends if it's going to start snowing, start raining, whatever the case may be, and I have to not forget to disinfect my hands. Here we are gonna get that hydrate right here, man. Get that hydration. Yeah, here we are gonna paint some benches. We'd love to get a little painting from these benches right here. All of these. I'll be some nice. All of these would be nice to get that play, and we get that over time, every time. I'm gonna get it for that rock and roll 24/7 as we go on that drill, and we go rock and roll it. Anyways, today we're gonna go for the volunteer workers. We're gonna get it for that drill. We're gonna get it for the X. And we're gonna go get that recycling where it's supposed to be put, in the recycling bags. I'll get a little bit of wind. So anyways, for the volunteers today, myself included, my anonymous sister friend, got love for you, Swifty, Oprah, Beyonce, but my anonymous sister friend deserves to be 7 times the number before, after 6, the number after 6, the number after 6 is 7. My anonymous sister deserves to be 7 times richer than Oprah, then Beyonce, and then And I'm a Swifty, and Taylor Swift as well. So rock and roll with that, double drill, and we're gonna go drop it. We're gonna go drop it at those bigger bins there, the recycling bins. So because it's on the way, I forgot it was open now, so I can go there. So anyways, gonna discuss. First, I'm gonna say my gratitude again. Whoa, windy. I gotta go underneath. Oh yeah. Windstorm, man. It's a windstorm. Might lose the hat. Super windy. Grateful, thankful my rent is paid for the month of April, April 1st. Paid my rent in full, paid fully. 100% paid my rent for the month of April, paid my electricity bill. Got food and coffee and tea, and got a new dresser, saluting my anonymous sister friend and some anonymous citizen, performing an act of goodness and kindness, performing an act of goodness and kindness, and doing some charity, and rock and roll with it, and rock and roll with it. Gonna get that rock and roll with the drill. So again, grateful, thankful, rent's paid, electricity bills paid, got food and coffee, and super important, to get that exercise. And I cannot stress enough the importance of regular physical exercising, which has been, is, and shall continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. And right here on beyond this, meditating on everything that's happening now. Firefighters, butchers, bakers, truckers, public workers changing the aqueducts, ambulance drivers, the cooks, the nurses, those in the fast food across North America changing a little bit of this and making a little bit of hamburger, cheeseburgers, that salad, go, and the transport, public transport, the bus systems, the bus drivers, and of course all in the train. We gotta get it for them rock and roll. So as we go, we gotta drill it, we gotta drill it and exercise, and gotta get those exercises. So super important to stay fit, that fitness. So we gotta go rock and roll, and we gotta get that strolls, and we gotta get that rainbow dragon rock and roll gratitude. Grateful, thankful, rent's paid, electricity bills paid, got food and coffee. And I always feel joyous when I come here to my second home. It kind of connects me with the nature. And of course, I believe my theories can bring us closer to nature. Between civilization and nature and civilization, they gotta go work together, hand in hand. And myself, of course, as an independent thinker, philosopher, rainbow dragon, and artist and athlete and philosopher, on the go. Gratitude, and financially stressed and struggling, so we gotta get to do a little bit of volunteering for that. We gotta get to do a little volunteering for that. We gotta get to do a little volunteering for painting these benches here. It takes brains and muscles, so I wanted to do a little volunteering. Gotta take a little bit of volunteering. I would love to paint white, blue, white, rainbow, red. Favorite color, king, have it all my ways. I make compromises just like now for my fellow citizens' safety and security, to be in harmony, liberty, my security, my joy, my work as independent for years, doing the YouTube, of course, and a work is a work in progress, blah blah. So encouraging citizens when I see them to work out, to train, and to exercise, to work out, to train, and to exercise, and to work out, to train, and to exercise. And so that's how we're gonna see it, that's how we're gonna drill, that's how we're gonna go with that rainbow. That's what we're gonna see right here from these trees, the big trees, and they gotta get for that eggs, they gotta get for that Y, and it's always a constant movement, it's always a constant awareness of nature and civilization. And see, I salute my fellow citizens doing the jog. I get excited, get happy for them, because I know how much good it makes me. And my story a little bit in the past videos, I'm gonna repeat it again quick. I was depressed and suicidal 6.5 years ago. So I moved to a better place about 8 years ago or so, and before that my memory kind of goes, I don't know if COVID, because I had COVID 4 years ago, survivor of COVID right here, Rainbow Dragon, nothing I want to go back to. And rebirthing every day, and yours truly right on this rainbow here. Get it for that drill, and we gotta get that X and get that Y, and sometimes we just gotta start our fitness journey, which for me always begins now today, and I'm admiring a little bit of this majestic evergreen. Gotta humble myself. It's a tiny piece of dust, and humble myself to how small I am compared to that tree right there, compared to that tree. So it's always a constant thing. So now we're gonna go work out. Train and exercise, and of course we're gonna get it on the drill to go. Of course, do a little bit of recycling, and of course meditate on nature and civilization, on the complex of nature and civilization. And since civilization is a privilege, right? All civilization is a privilege. So we gotta be that compromise and get that privilege, and it's all a privilege, all that we have here. So you gotta meditate on the privileges of civilization, and gotta get that drill. Shall be important to exercise, and it's good for mental health. And back to my story, 6.5 years ago, was depressed and suicidal. What got me out of depression was crossing Canada coast to coast. And I crossed Canada coast to coast. That's what got me out of depression and being suicidal. That's what got me out of depression. Cross Canada coast to coast. Yep, that event with my anonymous sister friend made me propel. Got out of depression and being suicidal. That event got out of depression and being suicidal. But that event propelled me, got me out of being depressed and suicidal. That event, when I crossed Canada coast to coast, got me out of being depressed and suicidal. Right? 6.5 years ago, that event got me out of being depressed and suicidal. Went first out west in Vancouver, British Columbia. Then went in the east, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Crossed coast to coast. Got out of depression, started working out. 2017, August, and of course September. So got out of depression. There's so many things to see, to do, and to see and to do. And of course got to rock and roll. Getting on that drill. So anyways, that event got me out of depression. Was depressed and suicidal. Cross Canada coast to coast. We're gonna need to do a little bit of recycling right here. See, this is where it goes. So please, if you come here, put it right there. Do not leave trash, garbage in the park. We got rabbits, flora, fauna. So please, recycle. Super important to recycle and not leave anything like this. You can save it right there. We're gonna get it for the drill, and we're gonna go work out as it started raining. So again, please, that's where it goes. We're gonna go all the way to the top to be protected from the rain. Anyway, support the DRT theory, debt refusion theory. We gotta go on the go, and we gotta go on the so. We gotta go that rock and roll. Rock and roll for the drill and for the go, and we gotta get it on that. See, don't leave stuff here. We gotta do a lot of work. A lot of work here, and we gotta go for that drill, and we gotta go for the go, and we gotta go for that rock and roll. As we go all the way to the top of the mountain. Please do not leave trash, pollute here. Support the DRT, debt refusion theory, for the creation of the UE. Are we gonna make it on top? Just in time before the rain clears. Again, for the volunteers, for my non-assistant friend, and for all those involved in the production and the distribution of food. Starts with the farmers, food securities, and we gotta get that rock and roll drill, and super important. And firefighters, LOV to our firefighters, LOV to our butchers, LOV to our bakers, LOV to our nurses, grocery store clerks, cashier workers, bakers, butchers, nurses, train conductors, public workers, firefighters, public security workers. Somebody gotta sing for that. Rock and roll for that popo. Nobody perfect. Myself far from it. You perfect? How many farms did you build? You got farms. You got construction. I'm not perfect, far from it. We can make second chances everybody deserves, and change comes from blood, sweat, and tears. Rainbow Dragon, survivor of COVID, been depressed and suicidal, conquered it, and today financially stressed, but so grateful going on these steps. Anybody want to finance? I go up and down 300 times, 300 times, 4, 300 times, 300 times, up and down 300 times, for a cause of your choosing, whatever the cause may be. And I always feel good when I exercise, and always super good to exercise, you know, so gotta get that drill. Here we are. We made it to the house where we're gonna be protected from the rain. Make it a rainbow house. House of the dragon right here. Oh, somebody put that bench. Make it the house of the dragon. We can work out, train, and exercise. We can work out, train, and exercise. Just need 3 rooms, sleeping quarters, kitchen, bathroom, and a bathtub, and that's all I really need. 3 rooms, sleeping quarters, kitchen, bathroom, and a bathtub. We can take half. Take half. Please put the garbage in the garbage, recycle it, whatever the case may be. Call it a heart from yours truly, independent artist, athlete, ask you an amnesia, rah, and philosopher, geopolitical analyst and theorist, and yours truly now on the mountain. So somebody holding hands always gives me some hope. So we're gonna discuss the DRT, brothers and sisters. There's no other way but my DRT, the debt refusion theory, now as I speak on the mountain. And I gotta get in this because it's gonna start raining. It already starts a few drops. I got it on the laptop, and this is my work tool, so I want to overdo it. But before, of course, I do want to discuss, super important, quickly, the DRT, the debt refusion theory, because the DRT is the only solution where we are now with the financial economic system. There's no other way but the DRT. So there's no other way but the DRT. So now I'm going to show you where we are with the public finances, right? So what I'm going to show you is the amount of interest which we pay. See? We paid in 2020-21 debt servicing, in other words, interest. We paid 20.3 billion. 20.3 billion, a billion is 1,000 million. 2023-2024, we paid 46.5 billion. See those numbers? 46 is more than double, because 20.3 would have been 40.6. So it's 46.5. 2020-2021, it was 20.3 billion. A billion is 1,000 million. Now, 2023-2024, it's 46.5 billion. 46.5 billion. 46.5 billion. Just paying interest. These are the official numbers from the CBC, Bank of Canada. This is from November 22nd last year. So you saw fall economic statement. There's no other way to solve it with my DRT theory, because you can see here for yourself numbers. You can check, double proof. These are the official numbers from CBC taken November 22nd of last year, just a few months ago, this picture. So it's more than double, paying the interest only paying the interest. So my DRT theory explains. So my DRT theory is this, and keep in mind that my DRT theory includes what's called in the European Union, what they did is called monetary integration. So monetary integration is what's been done in the European Union. So my DRT theory includes monetary integration theory. So take all the debt, my debt, 10,500, your debt, our debt, my debt, your debt, our debt, all the public and the private debt, all the private and the public debt of Canadians coast to coast, North Americans, Haiti is part of North America, Mexico, of course. And since the United States dollar is still the currency of choice for world trade, global commerce, and international finance, and world affairs, and import-export, and tourism, the United States still is. It's been challenged, but the United States currency still is the top currency of choice worldwide, right? So still is the currency of choice. So do that. Take all the debt, public and private debt, my debt included, all that number, do the conversion, all the Canadian public and private debt, convert it to US dollars. That conversion is going to be in the trillions. All the Canadian debt converted to US dollars, the Mexican peso to US dollar, Haitian gourde to US dollar, added up, that number will be the initial money supply for a global central bank. That money will be the initial money supply for a global central bank or North American central bank. And all that, we're going to set an interest rate of 10%, and we're going to create a new currency like they did in Europe, because the Germans got rid of the Deutsche Mark, in France they got rid of the franc, in Italy they got rid of the lira. So we're going to do a new currency based on the US dollar called the UE, U.E.U. Universal Exchange Unit, U.E.U. Universal Exchange Unit, U.E.U. Provided by biometrics, the hand, the voice are unique biometric identifiers. That's why I'm calling my astrological brother Bill Gates to build more new supercomputers, all public-private partnership with central banks, and to create the UE based on the United States dollar, standardize all the prices of bread, prices of bacon, prices of cheese, standardize, set an interest rate level of 10% max. It could be 3.33, 7.18, 7.70, 4.18, 6.1, no more than 10% on all ALL, all loans thereafter. So it's going to be like a financial reset. It starts with me here on this 3rd of April, on this pre-workout introduction in this marching on these boots here underneath the house before the storm. So we got to get that drill, and we got to get that drill, and we got to get on the rock and roll. So it's super important to get it for the drill, and get it for the X, and get it for the Y, and get it for the Z, and get it a little bit of X, a little bit of Y, a little bit of doing this and doing that. And super important to take some action. So the DRT is the solution. The only solution, brothers and sisters, is the DRT. So once again, take all the debt, public and private, add it all up, convert the Canadian public and private, my 10,500 with yours, coast to coast, all citizens, Canada, United States, Mexico, convert pesos, the Mexican debt is going to be in pesos, Canadian dollar, the Haitian gourde from Haiti, add it all up, gonna be a big number, huge number in proportions, very big number. So all that number is gonna be the initial money supply for a new bank, like they did with the European Union. They created the European Central Bank, right? So the issue in the 90s, 99 most, and then they added other currencies and they created that. So we'll do the same, but with this DRT, with my theory, the debt refusion theory, because you saw it's catastrophe. So paradoxically, the curse of Asperger's made me study and be obsessed about the studies of civilization, where of course public finance is part of the study of civilization. Public finance is part of the study of civilizations, and thus I present to you, of course, the DRT theory, the debt refusion theory, for the creation of the UE, the Universal Exchange Unit. With all that money, we're going to be able to rebuild infrastructure, bridges, finance the two complementary covenant and cooperative institutions of my dream, the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Kingdom, support a dream, dragon's dream, Hadrian Hannah dragon rebirthing during this COVID. LOV, love is also action, so rebirthing during this COVID. If you're not about love, I don't want nothing to do with it. LOV, with consent, make LOV and hug and blah, 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 all that good stuff. And we're gonna be able to, via public-private partnership, to mass finance citizens to work out, train, exercise, because fundamentally, it's a call. When I say support my dream and volunteer for my dream and blah, 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 it's fundamentally a call for a public and a private partnership across the collective North American civilizational complex across North America. Mass finance with this money, people across North America and even beyond. We can transatlantic, it can be transatlantic, blah, 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 blah. By will, WAL. So encourage citizens to tourism, to go see Canada, to go see Mexico, to go see North America, as there's so much to see, so much to do, and encourage volunteering, finance citizens to work out, train, exercise, to rebuild bridges, roads, infrastructure, to paint the public, a lot of rainbow colors, blue, purple, yellow, red, purple, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So this money, because that is money, fundamentally is to buy, sell, right? That money has a purpose. Money itself is not evil. It's the use, abuse. I'm not perfect, far from it. I've been cursed with Asperger's, made a lot of friends in the past 7 years, and 8 years, lost them all, and kept only a very, very few, and it's only friends with benefits from now on. Allies and armies pledge your allegiance to our family. Only friends with benefits from now on. Allies and armies pledge your allegiance to our family. Only friends with benefits from now on. I'm working with this laptop here, gonna work out, train, exercise for the volunteers, and keeping on the toes, marching on the toes, and super important, to get that drill, and super important to finance, reconstruction of North America, the two complementary covenant and cooperative institutions, for defense coast to coast, for defense coast to coast, for defense coast to coast, only for defense and service, security and service and defense, security and service and defense, security, service, and defense. Only for that purpose. Security, service, and defense. Security, service, and defense. Only for the purpose of security, service, and defense. Dragon Army, North American Citizen Integrated Social Security and Service Force for the 21st century, aka the Dragon Army, based on my philosophies, and along with the DRT Debt Refusion Theory, support Dragon's DRT, comes the CIT Citizen Integration Theory and the Dancing Goddess Army, aka the North American Citizen Integrated Dance League for the environment, environmental harmony, justice, to clean the environment. I started doing a little bit here, and please, we need to do a big operation here for cleaning. Oh, I see a lot that hurts my eyes, but gotta bring a big black backpack. I'm gonna actually write when I write an email. I'm gonna get back home and write an email to the fellows here who got a little bit of government funds and whatever the case may be, and they got those funds, and it's to put them to some good use by encouraging people to do XYZ, and of course for us to do a big cleaning, it's required because spring is here, so we gotta do it. But a snowstorm is coming, so some more snow coming, so I got that jacket in the backpack. Anyways, grateful, thankful, rents paid, electricity bills paid, got food and coffee, ready to switch for that French a little bit, and we're gonna get drilling. We're gonna get to do some push-ups, get some hawks right here, and do a little bit of workout right here, and we are on the top of the mountain. Gonna say grateful, thankful, rents paid, electricity bills paid, got food and coffee. Today for the volunteers, for my anonymous sister friend, the butchers, the bakers, the nurses, the doctors, the grocery store clerks, the firefighters, love our kindergarten teachers and those working in the daycares, in the teachers. We love them, love our butchers, love our truckers, love our nurses, love our doctors. Some respect from this artist, philosopher, rainbow dragon, pro-labor and love centrist, and laying the foundations for the dancing goddess and the dragon kingdom here in North American Democratic Republic, for the public private partnership unite with 718 trillions of kisses. Those are the kisses credited from one kiss from the starlit. If it stars in space above, no 93 code for my 93 gang, they are Crowley, pops, Crowley. So 718 trillions of kisses. La France est en belle province. Je suis sur la montagne, votre dragon arc-en-ciel va dire la gratitude. Mon loyer payé, ma facture d'électricité payée, j'ai du café petit thé, puis bien sûr, je vous encourage à faire l'entraînement physique. L'entraînement physique a été vraiment médecine et thérapie de choix. Aujourd'hui, sur la montagne, il y a la tempête de neige ce 3 avril, que s'en vient ce soir. Il a commencé à pleuvoir un peu, puis il y avait bien du vent. C'est pour ça que je suis à la maison du dragon ici. Juste besoin de 3 chambres. Une chambre à coucher, une chambre à dormir, avec une salle de bain, avec un bain. Pour prendre un bain, une chambre à coucher, puis bien sûr une salle de bain, puis bien sûr une salle de bain, une chambre à coucher, puis bien sûr ici, c'est comme ma deuxième maison. J'adore venir, puis c'est la nature. Puis vous chantez arc-en-ciel beau, les infirmières, les camionneurs, les bouchers, les boucheries avec de la comédie. Votre dragon arc-en-ciel, s'il vous plaît, ne pas laisser des déchets ici. S'il vous plaît, je fais appel pour faire un gros ménage des déchets parce que j'en viens d'en ramasser. Puis on a des lapins. On a des écureuils. Puis on a aussi des marmottes. Fait que ça en prend pour en faire. Ça en prend pour en faire. Du ramassage, vous voyez, hop, les amis de la montagne, les amis de la montagne, les amis de la montagne, ça c'est comme chez nous, ma deuxième maison, mais c'est pas juste la mienne. Ça m'appartient pas, ça nous appartient à moi, nous et vous. C'est public. Et dans le public, j'ai des responsabilités, obligations additionnelles. Et si la nature et la faune va respecter, puis on doit faire le possible pour l'environnement. Ça prend aussi de l'action, pas juste la philosophie, puis le blablabla. Et bon, en tout cas, puis je fais appel à tous et toutes à soutenir mon rêve, qui se manifeste comme le royaume de la déesse et du dragon qui danse, que je fonde avec, principalement, premièrement, en tout principe, avec 718 milliards de bisous, crédité par la déesse avec du rock'n'roll, des pompes avec ça, je vous encourage à l'entraînement physique, c'est bon pour la santé mentale, c'est entraînement physique, marche, rock'n'roll déjà sur la montagne, et dédié aux bénévoles, ceux qui font du travail, du bénévolat. J'en fais moi aussi, j'en ai fait, j'adore faire du bénévolat, un bénévole pour les bénévoles de l'Amérique du Nord. Cette session est dédiée. Et aussi, toujours incluant ma soeur anonyme, que si je fais 1 million, je donne la moitié, puis je t'aime bien Céline, je chante, je danse sur tes chansons, mais ma soeur anonyme est la meilleure femme que je connais mérite d'être 7 fois le chiffre après 6, après 6, après 6, c'est 7 avant 8, 7 fois plus riche que Céline. Bon, en tout cas, je vous encourage à faire l'entraînement physique. Et ah oui, les calibres et les pompes, puis je vais discuter bien vite la théorie de la refusion de la dette en disant ma gratitude encore une fois. J'ai payé mon loyer le 1er avril, là 2 jours, j'ai payé mon loyer est payé. Les Canadiens ont gagné hier soir aussi, c'est bon. Qu'on les Panthers, ils sont une bonne équipe, mais en tout cas. Payé mon loyer, payé ma facture d'électricité, Go, Hydro-Québec, Go, on bâtit d'autres centrales dans les prochaines années, je vous chante, blablabla. Puis j'ai du café, puis du thé, puis j'ai eu un petit cadeau, mais pas un petit cadeau, un petit don, puis bien sûr que ça a fait que j'ai un, qu'on appelle en anglais un dresser, c'est pour mettre comme, c'est comme, c'est pas vraiment une table, là, mais c'est, en tout cas, c'est quelque chose pour ma chambre, là. Bon, en tout cas, ça va. Ben, je vais vous discuter de la théorie de la dette, la refusion de la dette, parce que j'y crois vraiment, j'y pense, avec toutes les imperfections que j'ai, que c'est la seule et unique solution en ce moment. Bon, la théorie de la refusion de la dette que je fais appel à tous et toutes à soutenir, et à soutenir mon rêve, le royaume de la déesse et du dragon qui danse, et puis bien sûr quand je dis le rêve de votre dragon arc-en-ciel, philosophe, artiste, aspi avec amnésie, rétrograde, être rétrograde et bien sûr philosophe, artiste, un 7e comédien qui aime bien le rock'n'roll, puis en fait plus de comédie que du rock'n'roll, mais c'est pas grave. Je vais vous montrer la situation financière publique en ce moment. Puis je vais dire que c'est à cause de ça que je suis convaincu que la seule sortie de ça, la seule solution pour sortir pour l'Amérique du Nord et au-delà, c'est ma théorie de la refusion de la dette. Voilà. Ça, c'est en 2020-2021, on payait 20 milliards d'intérêt, juste service de la dette, en d'autres mots, l'intérêt qu'on payait. Puis voyez, 3 ans plus tard, c'est 2023-2024, cette année, c'est 46,5 milliards. Ça a plus que doublé de ça. Plus que le double, c'est plus que le double, c'est plus que le double. Regardez ça, là. 2020, 2021, 2023, 2024, plus que le double. Le double, ça aurait été 20,3 fois 2, ça fait 40,6. C'est 46,5. Ça a plus que doublé. Juste payer l'intérêt sur la dette. Donc, la théorie de la refusion de la dette, c'est la seule solution, je vous l'explique en ce moment. Puis tenez compte que la théorie de la refusion de la dette, ça contient qu'est-ce que les Européens ont fait en Europe, la théorie d'intégration monétaire dans le monde des finances. Donc, je vous l'explique bien vite, avant que je fasse des pompes et l'entraînement physique. Donc, prendre toute la dette publique ainsi que privée, prendre toute la dette publique-privée. Ma dette privée en tant que citoyen, c'est 10 500. Ma dette, votre dette, notre dette collective, le Canada côte à côte, des États-Unis, du Mexique, puis d'Haïti, la gourde. Bien sûr, cette dette-là, toute la dette, on va la ramasser ensemble, on va faire un ramassage, ça va être dans les milliards. Puis du Canada, des États-Unis, puis du Mexique. Puis vu que le dollar américain est encore la monnaie de choix du monde des finances mondiales, du monde du globe, pour l'import-export, pour les voyages, les affaires, puis les finances du monde, c'est encore la devise des États-Unis, le dollar américain. On va faire la conversion en dollar américain. Tout cet argent-là de la dette publique privée en argent américain, ça va fonder une nouvelle banque. Avec toute la dette publique ainsi que privée, ça va fonder une nouvelle banque, une nouvelle institution financière. Hein? Toute cette dette-là, toute la dette publique-privée, toute la dette, on va mettre un taux d'intérêt de 10%. ben, la convertir en États-Unis. Donc, toute la dette du Canada, public-privé, on va la convertir en devise des États-Unis. On va peut-être une conversion du peso mexicain, la dette publique-privée ainsi que privée du Mexique en peso. On va faire la conversion. On va faire la conversion en dollars des États-Unis, le cours d'Haïti aussi. Ce chiffre-là, en dollars, ça a été des milliards, des milliards, des milliards. Cet argent-là, ça a fondé une nouvelle banque, exactement comme qu'ils ont fait en Europe, pour faire une nouvelle monnaie qui va être égale à qu'est-ce que le dollar américain dans le jour qu'on le fait, le jour, la semaine, le mois qu'on va le faire. Ça commence ici sur la montagne le 3 avril. On va mettre un taux d'intérêt de 10%, 10%, 10%, un taux d'intérêt. Après ça, on va mettre un 7. Mais ça peut être en bas de 10%, 10% maximum. Ça peut être 3.33, 7.18, 7.70, 6.1, 4.18, en bas de 10. 10 maximum de dette, d'intérêt qu'on va payer sur la dette après ça. De 10% de maximum comme principe. On va faire une standardisation des prix du pain, le prix du pain, du miel, du fromage. On va faire des standards, on va faire la monnaie commune pour l'Amérique du Nord, le collectif de civilisation nord-américain que j'appelle en tant que philosophe. On peut s'unir transatlantique avec les Européens, puis bon, avec les Européens en Europe, puis transatlantique, puis quoi que ce soit en Europe, et puis de côte à côte, puis quoi que ce soit, mais la côte Est, non, mais fondamentalement, c'est la ville de Montréal ici que je connais le plus, la ville de Montréal, l'Amérique du Nord, la ville de Montréal, le Québec, le Canada, même si je suis citoyen du monde, puis bien sûr, je suis né plusieurs fois dans travers l'Amérique du Nord, 2 fois j'ai servi dans les États-Unis après 1776, quand je suis né 2 fois après 1776 aux États-Unis, puis les 2 fois que j'étais né là-bas, j'ai servi dans l'armée des États-Unis. Une fois, j'ai été né plusieurs fois sur l'île de Montréal, mais une fois pas loin d'ici, juste au bas de la montagne, proche d'où il y a McGill maintenant. Après quand j'ai rencontré Louis Cyr, puis j'étais né 3 fois en tant que Québécois-Canadien après que Jean Mance, sur l'île de Montréal, après l'arrivée de Jean Mance. Fait qu'après 1666, après qu'il était déjà, on faisait son affaire sur la ville-Marie, à Montréal, on appelait avant, mais Montréal, c'est une vieille ville, puis en tout cas, je connais vraiment par mon éducation, puis mes obsessions, parce que, en tant qu'aspi, j'ai des obsessions comme bien des gens qui ont l'Asperger's, j'ai des obsessions. Vous ne savez pas c'est quoi l'Asperger's, mais il n'y a pas de médicament pour ma condition, ma condition neurologique, ça me fait prédisposer à répéter des choses 2-3 fois, puis à me rapprocher trop proche des gens quand je leur parle en communication, et bien sûr à être obsédé par certains sujets. Puis mes sujets d'obsession vont m'intéresser. La géopolitique 24/24, le sport, l'entraînement physique, la danse, c'est mon sport préféré, puis les études de civilisation avec ça, puis bien sûr les jeunes en public. Puis pas juste ça, mais bien sûr, j'aime ça la comédie puis le rock'n'roll, mais mes obsessions principales, c'est pas mal la géopolitique, là, le sport, l'entraînement physique. Quand je vois que je m'entraîne, je suis vraiment dedans, puis je suis vraiment fixé, puis je suis vraiment intense. Mais c'est un des symptômes de l'Asperger's, l'aspi, puis je fais des gestes un peu bizarres, un peu qui semblent un peu étranges, comme des rituels, mais c'est l'Asperger's. Puis bien sûr que je suis un guide spirituel universel qui a des questions. Je n'ai pas toutes les réponses, mais je sais que l'entraînement physique, ça fait bien, du bien pour la santé. Puis là, je vois quelqu'un qui a fait l'effort de venir sur Montréal, mais vous faites bien pour venir, puis c'est bien de vous venir ici quand vous êtes parmi les peu. Comme je dis en anglais, you are among the few, you are among the few. Salute, salute, salute. You are among the few. Mais moi, je viens bien quand il y a la tempête, de neige, de pluie. Puis maintenant, on dit la tempête commence. Puis ça a commencé depuis que je suis parti de chez nous, de ma grotte de dragon arc-en-ciel. Puis bien sûr, je fais appel à tous et toutes à soutenir mon rêve, qui est fondamentalement un appel pour un partenariat public-privé. Donc, ici sur Mont-Royal, l'entraînement physique, c'est ma deuxième maison. S'il vous plaît, recycler. Qu'est-ce qui doit être recyclé? Mettre au vidange. Qu'est-ce qui doit être mis dans le vidange? Dans les poubelles. Ne laissez rien traîner, s'il vous plaît. Faites attention. Et bien sûr, je vous encourage à faire l'entraînement physique. C'est vraiment ma médecine et thérapie de choix. Eh bien, ça fait du bien. Donc, ici sur le Mont-Royal, ma gratitude encore une fois. Puis, il n'y a pas d'autre solution que la théorie de la refusion de la dette. Avec toutes les imperfections que j'ai, l'Asperger's, puis l'amnésie, puis tout ça. Puis, avoir survécu la COVID, ça fait 4 ans déjà, j'imagine que c'est peut-être la COVID qui a causé l'amnésie, je ne sais pas, c'est 4 ans, 2020 déjà, wow, 2020, des fois j'y pense pas. Puis bien sûr, j'ai eu des emplois, puis tout ça, puis je suis ouvert pour les affaires 24/24 en tant que philosophe, artiste, philosophe, et bien sûr, en en faisant l'entraînement physique, ça fait toujours du bien. Puis j'aime ça, l'entraînement physique. Et puis ça, la théorie de la refusion de la dette, c'est grâce à la malédiction de l'Asperger's, peut-être dans bien des fois. L'Asperger's, ça en fait prédisposer que je suis obsédé par certains sujets. Puis moi, un de ces sujets, c'est les études de civilisation. Puis vous savez, les finances publiques en fait partie. Puis je vais vous montrer que la Collectif de civilisation nord-américaine, maintenant, il souffre de cette dette. Les dettes sont rendues, l'intérêt qu'on paye sur les dettes, c'est rendu trop. Il n'y a pas de solution que la théorie de la refusion de la dette. Prendre toute la dette publique-privée, faire une nouvelle monnaie, l'unité d'échange universelle, U point, unité, E point, échange, U point universel, parce que fondamentalement, c'est ça l'argent. L'argent, c'est pour vendre puis acheter, puis bien sûr pour vendre, acheter, puis on salue un citoyen qui vient de faire un ménage pour faire l'entraînement physique ici, vous faites bien, puis moi aussi je vais commencer à faire l'entraînement physique en disant ma gratitude, puis encore une fois la théorie de la dette, théorie de la refusion de la dette, prendre toute la dette publique-privée, faire une refusion, donc cette refusion-là, ça va fonder l'argent initial dans cette nouvelle banque, ça va être des milliards, des milliards, puis on va créer une unité d'échange universelle. U point, biométrique, ainsi que comment on a maintenant, avec les devises qui existent, basées sur qu'est-ce que le dollar américain, on va faire un gel des prix, et bien sûr, on va standardiser les prix, le coût du pain, du miel, on va avoir des nouveaux standards, puis on va faire comme en Europe, mais en Amérique du Nord, parce que les Européens, les Allemands, ils ont fini avec le Deutsche Mark, les Français ont fini avec le franc, et plusieurs pays, l'Italie aussi, ils ont fini le lira, plusieurs pays ont fait la monnaie, c'est le temps qu'on fasse en Amérique du Nord, dans le 21e siècle. Avec cet argent-là, on va pouvoir rebâtir des ponts, construire les nids de poules, faire l'infrastructure, financer les gens, faire l'entraînement physique par un partenariat public-privé, puis création de 2 institutions de partenariat public-privé, l'armée du dragon, avec l'armée de la déesse qui danse pour l'environnement, le nettoyage de l'environnement, puis pour la sécurité, puis le service. Et ici, on y va, on fait de l'entraînement physique. Ici, comme ça, si on se met ici, on va pouvoir faire, je pense, yeah. I'm gonna actually have to put that jacket, so get ready, we're gonna drill. Faire le drill ici, and oh yeah. We're gonna put the backpack, we're gonna actually get that, it's getting to, getting a little bit of that chilly side, so we're gonna get a little bit of that rock and roll. Oh yeah, temperature's dropping. Thank goodness. My Nana sister say put your thing in a backpack, which I did, so we're gonna already have to put it in use now, so it's gonna get that drill in it, you know, so rock and roll, B. It's going on. Oh yeah. Gotta put on that jacket and get that workout. Time to even put the halves away. C'est le temps bien sûr que je mets les halves de l'autre bord, de ce côté, puis can I put the laptop here best? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe here best. I'm gonna play with it a little bit. Where's that best, you know? Where's that best? Until it rains, I guess we can go even drill a little bit of there, here and there. Jusqu'à quand qu'il mouille, mais peut-être. La gauche et la droite. Time to put that hat. Time to put that hat on. I don't know, keep it in motion, let's go, we got some movement. Keep it in motion. Go left, right, de la gauche, de la droite. De la droite et de la gauche. And get ready, do some squats, des accroupissements. Let's go. Get that booty, get that peach. A rock and roll rainbow on the beach. Keep it in motion. Yeah, getting on that chill. Let's go, HAWK, you already know. On the toes we go, gotta propel, go up. Fly high, FLY, fly high. Gotta get it on the drill, see? Let's go work out here a little bit. Gotta go freestyle, it doesn't start raining. So you get me a little bit of tree logs. It's workout training, exercising. Let's see one of those tree logs, man. See if we can do it here. We're on a tree. I want to disturb the tree logs, man. It's starting to rain. Yeah, don't tell me it starts to rain now. Let's go. Put on those gloves. We got gloves. What are you worried about? We're ready to get some push-ups. If it starts raining, we're gonna have to go inside again. Let's go. Push-ups, push-ups. Oh yeah, it started raining. We're gonna do only a few. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it started raining. Commence à pleuvoir. On doit y aller dans la maison. We gotta go hit it in there, man. Cause it started. It's my work tool. C'est mon outil de travail, ça là. C'est mon outil de travail. Des fois on travaille avec ce qu'on a. Hein? Des fois on travaille avec ce qu'on a. Hein? Sometimes we gotta work with what we're given. We gotta work with what we're given sometimes, eh? Can't be. Gotta work with what we're given sometimes. What if we're given this bench right here? I don't know. Let's see. Give us some bench. We gotta work with the bench. Twist left and right. Going on the bench a little bit. Sur le banc, on fait de l'entraînement physique avec le banc. Oh yeah. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta keep it in motion and just work out with what you're given. Can't be too greedy. Faut faire l'entraînement physique avec ce qu'on a, mes chers. You gotta work with what you're given, man. Keep it in motion. Let's go, give me some squats. Bringing in a little W, des accomplissements. We keep it in motion, go overtime every time. Let's go do some boxing. Left and right. Dragon versus Fury. We got the gloves. My Nano sister gave me the best gloves ever. Still challenging Tyson Fury. Got a hands up, chin down. Gotta go left and right. Hands up, chin down. Advance, retreat. Twist those hips. Let's go a minute. On tourne les hanches de la gauche à droite. Twist those hips. On tourne les hanches de la gauche puis de la droite. On tourne les hanches de la gauche puis de la droite. Twist those hips. Left and right. Oh yeah, just like this. We gotta twist those hips and keep it in motion. On garde un mouvement. Keep it in motion. On garde un mouvement. We gotta keep it in motion. On garde un mouvement. Now we gotta go HAWK. Hawk. On the toes, we go up. HAWK, comme un épervion s'élance. Vers l'espace, on tourne la tête de la gauche à droite. We go fly a Hawaii. And we turn and twist. On tourne la gauche et puis la droite de la tête. Let's go. We gotta go get that drill and we keep it in motion. We gotta keep it in motion, on doit garder dans le mouvement. Get ready, more squats, more push-ups. How about some push-ups? They pump, push-ups for the volunteers. Yeah, let's go, push-ups. Ah. Then we gotta twist left or right. La gauche, puis la droite. Saluting the firefighters, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors. En saluant les pompiers, les infirmières, les bouchers dans les boucheries. And we got a little visitor. They're gonna sing some of that rock and roll. See, that's why don't pollute. See, look at that. You know what that is? That is a wild turkey. Wild, wild turkey on the mountain. C'est un sauvage, sauvage, dinde sauvage. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat you cause I got food at home. But in other circumstances in the past life, I gotta say I did hunt. We're gonna get a picture, but see, that is a wild turkey, dinde sauvage. See on the camera there? On the camera you can see going slowly, so that's a special event. That wild turkey right there making it. Take a little bit of video. Hey, wild turkey on the mountain, say hello. You know you ain't gotta run from me cause I'm not gonna eat you. I got food at home. Thank you, farmers and the butchers and the bakers. But in other past lives, maybe I would've went a little bit after ya. In another ways, I love it. Love me some turkey. Gotta see it how you see. You see on the mountain, yeah, that's the turkey, that's the wild. Here he goes up in the side, running away from the dragon. Say hello and say about it. Say hello and say without it. That's a wild turkey. Wild, wild turkey, here we go. Right up in the low, up in the wind, up in the go. Turning back to see some more wild turkey. La dinde sauvage qui s'en va sur la montagne est partie et dit merci, dragon arc-en-ciel, bonjour, sur la montagne, la dinde. Et je fais l'entraînement physique et puis je vous chante du rock'n'roll, puis ne vous inquiétez pas, dinde sauvage, je vous aime, puis j'ai pas besoin de vous chasser. J'ai de la nourriture dans mon frigidaire. Et n'en ai pas besoin dans une autre vie, peut-être. Je vous ai couru après, peut-être. Dans une autre vie, c'est possible. Dans celle-là, j'ai du pain chez nous. J'ai des nouilles pis du maïs. Non, les fermes, les fermiers, merci. Eh bien, sécurité alimentaire, j'en ai. Yeah, I sang a little bit of that rock and roll, a little bit of double. You know, because it's overtime every time. So, nonetheless, that was quite good. I really enjoy seeing the turkey there, you know, so on that wild turkey, so it's always good to see, and I always like the turkeys, and get a little bit of turkey here and turkey there, so I always like it to see the flora, you know, see that flora, it's always good, so I enjoy it. That's about where we headed with that, so yeah. Appreciate seeing the turkey. Gonna continue my workout training. Super important. Workout training exercise. Let's go rock and roll. Workout training exercise. Rocking and roll. Keep it in motion. Workout movement. Keep it in motion. Rock and roll. Let's get ready to do some more push-ups, hawk squats, des pompes, des accroupissements. Ici. Red glove, $1 million. Red glove, $1 million. Let's go. Slide left, slide right. Gonna get it for the slide left coming in. You know we're gonna do some more squats. Des accroupissements, SQATS, for the farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses today. Not only for the volunteers of North America, but mainly aujourd'hui, pas seulement pour les bénévoles de l'Américain du Nord, la mer, pour les infirmières, les bouchers, les trains, les services publics, les camionneurs. Et voilà. Oh yeah. North Americans unite! Les Nord-Américains s'unissent! DRT, Rainbow Dragon Army! We channel the aggression with push-ups and hugs. Oh! Sublime canalise l'agression avec des pompes puis des câlins. Oh yeah! Gros câlins, big hugs. Hugs in French is câlin. Let's go! Winter's back. Slide left and right. In Montreal, gonna get that snowstorm at midnight. On va voir la tempête de neige à minuit. Ça va faire pour les travailleurs publics qui vont faire le déneigement, the public workers get on those snows, you know, it takes some brain and some muscle. Ça prend du cerveau puis des muscles. Takes a little bit of that slide left, slide right. Takes a little bit of that hawk, H-A-W-K. Hawk, H-A-W-K. Des éperviers. On s'élance, on s'élance, on s'élance. Launch. Launch that rocket and get it on the go. Get it on the go, stay on those toes and workout, train, exercise, l'exercice public. Something in my right eye again, open, open, open. Dans mon œil droit encore, on s'ouvre, s'ouvre. Auctioning everything that I'm wearing for $1 million. Give half to my anonymous sister friend, pay my debt, and rock and roll. Let's go. Give me some of those push-ups. Where are those push-ups at? Let's go. Push-ups. Gotta go. Push-ups for the volunteers. Des pauvres pour les bénévoles. Push-up is one of those total body exercises. Let's go, helicopter, chop, chop, l'hélicoptère. Push-ups is one of those total body exercises that on peut faire de ces exercices complets du corps. It's one of those major ones, you know, so got a bit windy here, so we're just gonna do a little bit of switcheroo. You know, we're switcheroo here because there it might fall, and you know this is my work tool. I work with a laptop, and I've been working with for years with a laptop. J'ai fait du travail avec cet ordinateur portable pendant des années. Not the best camera, but hey, let's go. SQATS. Des accroupissements, squats. It's more the content, the words, the passion. Let's go. Squats up and down. Des accroupissements, on descend puis on monte. Feel that good. Let's go. We keep it in motion, on garde en mouvement. Let's go, give me some of those hawks. Hawk, H-A-W-K, we fly. On the toes and we turn that hawk head east, west, north, south. Up and down, on tourne la tête de la rapace. Un épervier, on s'élance comme un faucon, comme un aigle. Dans les airs, on tourne la tête de l'est à l'ouest, du nord au sud. On the toes, sur les orteils, like a ballerina at ballet. Comme vous balayez la danse, pas l'instrument, l'outil de nettoyage, le balai, mais le balai, la danse. Ah ouais, let's go. Keep it in motion, let's go. Twist those hips, advance. On tourne les hanches. On avance puis on recule. Tourne les hanches, on avance puis on recule. Let's go, bring it in. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, go, go. And twist those hips. Twist those hips. On tourne les hanches. And we go, rock and roll. Let's go. Get ready for the hawk. Hawks and squats and push-ups we got. And again, squats super important for that booty and that beach you want to kiss. Rainbow Dragon's booty for world peace. Pour les accroupissements, on entraîne les fesses puis les jambes. Raw, real, naturel, c'est des exercices. For the body, pour le corps. See, we got a little bit here. Got a little bit here also. Super important to stretch also. Faire des étirements aussi. You're ready for more hawks. H-A-W-K. Pour les éperviers, on monte puis on vole dans les airs. We fly, F-L-Y. Fly all the way to the... Fly all the way to the stars. On vole jusqu'aux étoiles. F-L-Y. Fly. F-L-Y, fly, on vole. Fait du bien, feels good. Now we gotta go drill. Go left or right. La gauche, puis la droite. And more squats, more push-ups, more hawks. Then drop, drop, drop. Give me some push-ups. Des pompes. For those volunteers. For les bénévoles. For the firefighters, for the butchers, for the bakers, for the nurses, for the doctors. Get a little bit of X. Get a little bit of Y. Let's go. Push-ups. Des pompes. Des accroupissements. gotta keep it in motion. Donc garder ça en mouvement. Let's go, HWK. On the toes we go. On the toes, on vole dans les aigles dans l'espace. All the way to the satellites, let's build more satellites. North American Integrated Public-Private Partnership. Des satellites. Let's go. Keep it in motion. I gotta keep it in motion, although I got this on movement. Yeah. Gotta get those squats SQATS. Bring it LOW des accroupissements. On monte, on descend. Et voilà. Let's go squats SQATS. We go up and we go down. Regarde-moi qui vient de manger. All of us twist those hips, left or right. On tourne les hanches de la gauche puis de la droite. And hawks, FLY fly. On vole all the way sky high to the satellites. Jusqu'au satellite, on s'élance. Sur les orteils, on fait comme un aigle. Do like the hawk. HAWK like that eagle. Fly, fly, fly. How many planes in the sky? Left and right, to the left, to the right. Left and right, left, a little bit of boxing, left and right de la boxe. Go in, go out, twist those hips, keep it in motion, on garde en mouvement. Get ready for more push-ups, on va faire d'autres pompes. But first, more squats, mais en premier, d'autres accroupissements. More squats. Squats for the firefighters, butchers, bakers, nurses, volunteers. Des accroupissements pour les bénévoles qui font du bénévolat à travers l'Amérique du Nord. Pour les pompiers et les boulangers dans les boulangeries. Let's go HWK, launch towards the sky, turn your hockey east, west, north, south. On tourne la tête de la gauche puis la droite. On s'élance, la fusée launch. The rocket all the way to the sky for the volunteer workers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors. Les bénévoles, les infirmières, les camionneurs, les charcutiers et carpentiers. For les charpentiers, pour les train conductors, pour les infirmières, for the nurses. Let's go give a little bit. Oh yeah. Drill it. Drill it. Squat, 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 squats. Des accomplissements. On descend, go up and down, twist those hips. Oh yeah, that's that. We're gonna go for that rock and roll. Rock and roll. Feels good. Let's go more hawks on the toe, fly high. FLY, turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up, up, up. En haut s'élance le corps comme un aigle épervier. Vers l'espace, s'il vous plaît. Ah ouais, comme ça. Oh yeah, rock and roll. Get ready, more push-ups. Plus de pompe. Push-ups for the butchers and the bakers and the nurses and the doctors. Des pompes pour les bouchers, les boulangers. Les bénévoles, les camionneurs, les conducteurs de train, public workers, public bus drivers, public transport, les transports publics, nurses, doctors, grocery store clerks, cashiers. Those push-ups were great. C'est bon, puis... Some good push-ups. go. H-A-W-K. Hawk all the way. All the way. Jusqu'à un satellite. Hawk. Let's go. F-L-Y, fly. Vol, on vole. Hey, that's it. Some more squats, SQATS, bring it down. On descend puis on monte, we bring it up and down. On descend puis on monte, bring it up and bring it down. Bring it up and bring it down. Bring it up and bring it down. On descend puis on monte. Ah, feels good. Yeah. These temperatures dropping and it seems like it's gonna turn into snow. La température abaisse puis ça tombe la neige. Let's go. We're gonna work out some more. Fait l'entraînement physique. Hawk. H-A-W-K on the toes. You go. We go. I go. We rock and roll. Go a little boxing. Hands up, chin down. Turn, twist the hips left and right. Hands up, chin down. Advance retreat. Hands up, chin down. Always protect, protect, protect. Hands up, chin down. Twist. The hips left and right. On. Tourne les hanches. De la gauche. Et la droite. Let's go on the squats. SQATS, squat, squat, squats. We go up and we go down. On avance, puis on recule. We go up and we go down. SQATS, bring it up and bring it low. Squatters, we rockin' the road. Des accroupissements. Ready? We're gonna go hawk some more HAWK. On s'élance. We launch the rocket all the way to the sky. On lance la fusée dans les airs jusqu'au satellite. Tenir hockey 10 ouest, north, south. On tourne la tête. De la gauche puis de la droite. Oh yeah, feels good. How's that good? Fait du bien. Feels good. It's bien. Get ready for more squats. Yeah, turning to sleep now. Get ready. We gotta do some more push-ups. Faut qu'on fasse plus de pompes. Push us for the volunteers, the butchers, the bakers, the nurses, the doctors, the grocery store clerks. Des pompes pour les bénévoles, les infirmières, les infirmières, les pompiers, les ambulanciers, les boulangers, les charpentiers. Ah! Go environmental work as well. Environnemental. Ah. Get ready for more squats. SQATS, we bring it low. Les accoupissements. Ah. Ready? Hawks, HAWK, fly high. On vole dans les airs. Et voilà, let's go HAWK. Hawk. On the toes we go. Sur les orteils, on s'élance. Launch the rocket. Launch that rocket. Get ready for more. Get ready for more hawks. Launch the rocket into space. On lance la fusée dans l'espace. Sur les orteils, on those toes. Sur les orteils. Get ready. Left or right. Do a spider, helicopter, chopper. Hélicoptère à la gauche et puis la droite. Let's go, helicopter. Chop, chop, chop. Helicopter, helicopter. Some more squats. Let's go. Throw some punches. Twist those hips. Yeah. Switcheroo a little bit. Play around the house. On the zone, switch it up. Do X, Y, Z. Let's go. Hop. To the sky, HAWK. Dans les airs, on s'élance. Comme un épervier, comme un faucon, comme un aigle dans l'espace au gratte-ciel. Sous satellite. Throw some punches. Keep your hands up, chin down. Boxing, left, right, left, right. Freestyle. Dragon versus Trump, Dragon versus Fury, and then Dragon versus anybody else willing. Dragon contre Trump, Dragon contre Fury. Press ça tous ceux qui veulent. Let's go. X, Y, Z, left, left, left. Right, right, right. Gotta get a little bit of punch. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the right. Let's go. Left, left, left. Right, right, right. Let's go. Left, left, left. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left, left, right. And to the right. And to the left. And we're gonna go to the left. Now we're gonna go to the right. Then we're gonna go to the right. Now we're gonna go to the left. Then we're gonna go to the left. Now we're gonna go to the right. Right, left, switch. Twist those hips left to right. Oh, door, I didn't touch. And I go shoot that button. Feels good. Keep it in motion. More squats. SQAPS. Hey, bring that booty low. Peach. Les accoupissements. Thank you, firefighters, butchers, bakers, volunteers. Cashier workers, warehouse workers, dock workers. Les caissiers, les infirmières, les travailleurs, les autoroutes, les camionneurs. Et les bénévoles du rock and roll, people's artist and athlete. L'artiste athlète du peuple, people's 21st century. Rock and roll. Or a road, the rock and roll. Wow, that feels good. Hey, more ready. HAWK. Let's go. Chop, chop, helicopter, switch. Hey, what up? Get ready. Twist those hips. On tourne les hanches. De la gauche et puis de la droite. Oh yeah, rock and roll. We're into rock and roll like this. Yeah. That feels good. Let's go a little bit of that chopper. Helicopter. Oh yeah. Go a little bit of that chopper. Slide left. Slide right. Twist those hips. Feels good. Work out overtime every time. Entends supplémentaire à tous les fois, chaque fois. Before the storm workout, avant la tempête. Gonna get that rainbow after, maybe not, because it's a 48-hour storm, so it's not gonna stop until like Friday, so chop. We got a few more minutes here. Gonna do some more squats, hawks. Let's do some more hawks. Hawk, HAWK. On the toes we go, fly high. Turn your head, hawk, head east, west, north, south. On y va, on vole dans les airs, jusqu'au ciel. Sur les orteils, on s'élance. Let's go. Arc-en-ciel, des éperviers, des faucons, des aigles. Des oiseaux birds, crow if you will, love those crows, let's go. Flap your wings, go on the toes, on bouge les ailes. That feel good, ça fait du bien. Get ready for more squats. Squats esquivés, yes. Des accroupissements, on monte puis on descend. Des accroupissements, on monte puis on descend. Squats. We bring it up and down. On monte puis on monte. We bring it up and we bring it down. Invest in the body. The body's a temple for pleasure and purpose. On investit dans le corps, c'est un temple pour le plaisir et pour le but. Harmony, Dragon Army, let's go avec le dragon. Rock and roll rainbow style. I feel good. At 7, we're gonna wrap it up. À 7 heures, on va finir. Maybe 7:18, 7:18 peut-être, 7:18, maybe 7:18, 7:18, 7's fine, I guess. Workout, train, exercise. Yes, bring it low. On descend puis on monte. Ah, my eye. Left and right. Les yeux. Oh, that's better, that's better, that's better. Goddess, Dieu dit yes. HJWK. HJWK. Hawk. Launch on the toes, we go up. On monte. On vole dans les airs. Vole. Go high. Let's go up. Oh yeah, on the toes we go. Tu know how get east, west, north, south, non? On y va, on vole dans les airs. Oh, ça fait du bien. You feel that good? feels super good. I'm gonna go work out here some more push-ups. Temperatures drop considerably. La température a baissé. Let's go. Push-ups for the volunteer workers, for the farmers, for the butchers, for the truckers, for the nurses, for the doctors. Pour les bénévoles, les infirmières, les camionneurs, les bouchers dans les boucheries, les travailleurs publics. Those public works, volunteers, citizens. Start your fitness journey. Mine begins today, your can also. Mon conditionnement physique commence dès aujourd'hui. Le vôtre peut commencer aussi. Rotate, rotate. Let's go. Let's go. Slide left to right. On glisse la gauche, la droite. Comme ça. Let's go. That's the workout. L'entraînement physique. Let's go, more squats. Des accroupissements. Squats, squats, squats. Des accroupissements, get those squats. That booty and that peach. Hey, let's go, HAWK, fly high. On the toes, we gotta go. Gotta drop. Gotta get that drop. Let's go, get ready, we fly. HAWK, fly away. On vole, let's go. Fly, hawk, hawk, hawk. Sit. More hawks. More squats. Plus d'accroupissement, on y va, on entraîne les fesses, les jambes. Let's go. Gotta keep it on the move. Back to the corners here. Let's go. Yeah. You said 7. dit 7 heures, on va rajouter 7 minutes. Let's go, fly! FLY to the sky, on vole au ciel. Let's go, on the toes we go, as a ballerina ballet, dancing that tango. Ouais, ballet, on y va sous les orteils. Et voilà. That does feel that good, man. Good workout. We already go over time, but keep in mind that from here to my place, it's another an hour and a half, maybe maximum 2 hours. We're marching back. Tenez compte que d'ici jusqu'à chez nous, ma grotte, c'est à peu près, ça dépend de la route que je vais prendre. Je vais prendre une plus longue route. C'est à peu près 13.3 km to go. It's another 13.3 kilometers to go from here to my place. 13.3 kilometers. Well, an hour and a half to 2 hours. D'ici jusqu'à chez nous, la route que je vais prendre, ça à peu près encore 1h30, 2 heures. C'est des gros entraînements physiques, ça, Sean. It's a big workout. Overtime, every time. Ready to face Tyson Fury any day. 48 hours. Let's make it this Friday, Saturday. Bring it here for 10 minutes, Saturday. The ring samedi, je suis prêt à affronter Tyson Fury. Yeah. Alright, get ready. We're gonna do some more push-ups. Last push-up, so it's getting dark now, hardcore. Yeah. Sunset 7:18, le coucher de soleil 7h18. So we're on the go. Let's get ready. Push-ups, des pompes, on y va. Push-ups, des pompes for the firefighters, butchers, bakers, volunteers, nurses, doctors, grocery stokers, train conductors, bakers, welders. Les bons, les bénévoles. Il faut du bénévolat, puis les soudeurs, les infirmières, les camionneurs, les boulangers dans les boulangeries, dans la charcuterie. Great last push-ups, des pompes. And hawks, H-A-W-K, fly away to the sky, to the stars, turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south. On y va, on vole. Comme un aigle dans l'espace, comme un épervier, on s'élance comme un faucon. On tourne la tête de la gauche à droite. Vers les étoiles. Oh yeah, that was some good hawks there. Des bons éperviers, disons. sur les derniers accomplissements. Make it hardcore overtime every time. Dragon style. Wanna kiss the booty for world peace. A rainbow booty for world peace. Qui? Who wanna kiss the rainbow dragon's booty for world peace? Donnez des bisous sur les fesses du dragon pour la paix mondiale. Yeah. That's about it. Gotta get ready. Whoop, it's windy now. Whoa. Gotta protect my work though. That's it for today. Grateful, thankful, rent's paid, electricity bills paid, got food and coffee. And besides getting close to that sunset, ça rapproche le coucher du soleil. Puis je vais m'hydrater. I'm gonna hydrate and gonna be off. I'm just gonna show you get that good hydration. Ah, my left eye now. Before it was the right eye, now the left eye.